What's up, everybody? It's David here at Smitty's Garage, coming at you on this beautiful winter day. And when I say beautiful, I mean beautiful, guys. Check that out. It's been in the teens the past 2 or 3 days, but today I got the treat of 60-degree weather. So I decided to come out to the shop and do a little work. Let's see what we got going on. Come on.
Slow and steady wins the race, guys.
This puppy was dropped off at my house. I really need to work on it. I've been working so much on my job. It is unreal, guys. But basically what's happened with this is a pulley had come off on it. Y'all see right here, this pulley here. And they make a replacement part for this to actually bolt on, but it looks like somebody has welded this thing into place. So I don't know, does that look like a bolt head? It may just need a washer on here. Anyway, eventually I got to get on this and get this repaired and get it back to the people it owns to. It's been sitting here for about 3 weeks now, but between work and everything else, I just haven't had time to get on it. Possibly I'll do a video on it, possibly not. I really don't know, guys. But you know, well, as some of y'all remember, on one of my last videos I talked about this old girl here being dropped off in my yard, and the idler pulley was really in bad shape. The hardware was bad, and I've searched everywhere for it, just couldn't find it. So yeah, y'all already know, man, I'm finna get a stogie out. So this is the bolt that I took out of it, finally. Y'all can see why it was a little troublesome. Pulley. And then there's this bad boy. Now, I know what y'all thinking, you know, looks pretty good. But this right here, on this neck here, was chewed down halfway all the way around. So I had it filled in, you know, some welds, and then laid it down. Got it to an exact fit. Really thought I was going to do something with this. But then I got to the old pulley, and the bearings was locked up. I could get them free for about a minute or two, then they spin back up. Bearings themselves was fairly expensive. So I kind of didn't know what I was going to do, because I mean, it's been out here for several months. I just hadn't had no interest to work on this in between so much going on at work and just personal issues. So I got to looking around, and look what I found. I decided I was going to order a new bearing. I mean, a new pulley. And when the pulley come in, look what came with it. That damn part. So I guess I'll keep that part for a spare, and we're going to put this bad boy in there. I think the first order of business, and I'm going to fire up my compressor, and I'm going to blow all this out. I really think that's threaded. I'll know more once I get it clean. Let me get it cleaned up, and I'll bring y'all back. Guys, so this thing was already apart when I got it. So all I really have is logic to go on with how this belt's going to go. But we sure got a predominant bend right there. And just looking at the routing on all those belts, I would venture to say that this is the correct way right there. That's going to go around that pulley. So my first issue is I need to see if this hole is threaded. If this hole is threaded, then chances are I won't need this nut right here. So let me check that out, guys, and I'll get back with you. Guys, that hole is indeed threaded. So that's a win for me. So that means when I go back in with it, I'm going to use just a little bit of Loctite just to lock it in place. So pretty much it's going to be a pretty straightforward and simple installation when you want to get down to the short and curlies of things, guys. Being that this threads in, I threaded it in a pretty good way I'm really just testing the threads on it. I picked up the whole deck with it. So you got that spacer that's on here. Now it's going to go on the bottom and it's going to sit there like yay. And then we'll drop the bolt through it. Yeah, we'll put that down. That spacer goes on bottom. That keeps your pulley from rubbing on this, because if you go this way, well, your pulley's going to rub. So your spacer goes down on the bottom, goes like that. Your bolt goes through there, and it tightens to the frame here. Then you'll release your tension on your. This is your tension pulley. That'll give you enough to go around there. So I'm going to get this all installed, guys. Get this belt on and bring y'all back. Really, guys, I'm just going to try to keep this video kind of short. Not no 20-30 minute installation. Takes about 5 minutes to do, but you know, I'm just out here relaxing on a good stogie, enjoying this 60-degree weather day. Figured why not get this mower put back together. I'm sure my neighbors over here would like to have it. I think it's been over here since about August. Had some things going on with my health, some personal things, and just hadn't got out here. And then when I actually started working on it, I couldn't find that little spacer. Who would have thunk it? It was with the pulley the whole time. So y'all check out Cigars International. It ain't sponsored, but some quality stogies for a cheap price. I love going to my local brick and mortar. It's up here downtown. I like going, enjoying over there at the cigar lounge and stuff, but every now and then I order some bulk cigars just so I could have plenty put in my humidor. Anyway, that's enough talking, guys. Like I said, I'm gonna put that pulley on there, stick the bolt through. I'll probably use a little bit of Loctite, kind of encourage that bolt to stay in place. Put this belt on. If it's ready to go, I'll set y'all up and we'll see about riding it around the yard. I'll bring y'all back in a few minutes, guys. Had to come get the Loctite. I'm pretty sure come spring I'm going to do some major cleaning in here, guys. I think I did it before. I'll do it off camera. Looking at brakes and stuff for that girl, so that I can rebuild the brake system. I got to do a little modification to the intake on that, but I think come spring I'm going to do a little cleaning up. Make it a little more friendly to come in here. Probably pull that 100 out. Do a little remodeling. Let's get back to business. So I just got it on there. Put me some Loctite on the threads. The housing's threaded, so I didn't need that nut. Now that bolt was a little longer than it probably should have been, so I just added me a couple extra washers, but yep. And yep, so let's lace this belt on. That'd be pretty much done deal. Well, that's kind of what I expected right there. I laced the belt, had a lot of slack in it. So one of these pulleys was not correct, and that'd be the culprit. And guess what? While we're here, let's clean all this trash out of there. All right, so you're gonna run into a little problem. You're not gonna manhandle that belt around there, even with pushing that as much as you can. But you can hit that adjustment. So just take note how much is sticking out, loosen it up, put the belt on, tighten it back up. Man alive, them threads gave me a lot of trouble, but y'all can see I got it cleaned up. Just rigged that up on there, stuck it on there, stuck it out here, powered it loose. Got it all on there. Let's get this cover on here, put that on there, see if this bad boy will turn over. Now I can already tell you I got to air these tires up, but there's enough air in them that I can kind of move around the yard if this battery will turn over. May have to charge it, guys. Well, I tell you, I fought that thing. Really, it was just some funky threads. I probably could have soaked it penetrating oil, got it done a lot quicker, but what's time to haul, guys? No, there ain't nothing going on. Really enjoying this beautiful day, guys. It's in the teens, like 10, 11. Down here in Texas, don't like that. Button this up, see if it'll turn over, and we'll test this out. Make sure it turns the blades good. Get it back over there to my neighbors. Well, it ain't no big deal. Kind of like we figured. It's a dead battery. Let it come on up a good bit. Let it charge for a good bit. And we'll see about turning it over. So this is a Husqvarna Z254z. And basically we were just changing out the idle pulley. Now that I'm thinking about this, you know, this old mower's been sitting there for so long. I should have well done had this thing done by now. Told old boy I'd do it for just parts. Maybe $10–20 labor. I think we're just gonna fix it for free, guys. I've had it for so long. We're just gonna call this up, chop it up to the game, get it fixed, top all the fluids off on it, send her home. Let's let this charge, and then we'll take it from there. But yeah, I think we'll go here at Smidge's Garage. I think we're just gonna fix this one for free today, guys. Blessings and respect to everybody. Let's let it charge. Well, guys, I let it charge for a little bit. Not enough, but a little bit. Hit it with a little laughing gas. Got it running. So I'm gonna set y'all up on the stand. And we go ride it around the yard and test the blades. See how well they work. Works good, and I'll let that battery charge another hour or two, and I'll take it over there. So I'm gonna go ahead and unhook that charger. Flip that breather down. We're gonna ride it around the yard. okay. I dig it. Works like it should. Groovy, guys, groovy. Ain't fat boy friendly. That's okay. Really and all, you know, this really ain't but about a 10-15 minute fix, but you know, I just been kind of taking my time today, goofing around, just tinkering in the shop. Had a lot of people ask me, you know, where I've been, what I've been up to. Man, just work's real crazy. You know, I've kind of took on another position at work, and it just requires a lot of time. So, you know, I'm not giving this channel up. I'm still here, still hanging in there, guys, doing videos as I can. You know, I'm just not a big channel where all they do is upload all day. I work full time. I got a property to maintain, you know, and then personal life to maintain, and I just get out here as I can. So I feel like this will be a pretty good little video to do. Just a real basic how to change the pulley out. I appreciate y'all, guys. Y'all always there. Y'all always supporting. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. I'm gonna wrap this up. Like I said, I'm gonna let it charge on that battery charger some more, and I'll take this thing on over there to my neighbor's house, and we'll just do it for free today, guys. Catch y'all in a little bit. What y'all think, guys? I think we're gonna wrap this one up. That's what I think. I got that battery charger on there right now. Almost done with this stogie. Set it down for a minute. Go on and speak to y'all for a minute. Guys, I want to thank y'all for hanging out with me today. Oh, door's creaking. I opened it up, let it breathe in here. A lot of rain, cold. Pretty day today. Guys, I want to thank y'all for hanging out with me today in the shop. Well, outside the shop. I want to thank y'all for all the support, all the encouragement that y'all give me. Guys, can y'all do me a favor? Give me a thumbs up, comment, share, subscribe. You know, I'd love to have you at Smitty's Nation. Hey, give me a thumbs down. I mean, probably deserve it. It's only been sitting out here 5-6 months, but it's okay. I'll be knocking this one out here for long. Got a game plan on it. You know, all in all, guys, it's just about having fun. Having fun out in your shop, doing what you do. So, you know, find something that you like to do. Do it today, and tomorrow I'll do it better. You know, the grind, it just never ends. You know, I mean, I do apologize for my uploads being so sporadic. But like I said, I just got a lot of stuff going on and things like that. I'm going to let that battery charge for about an hour. Then I'm going to take it over to my neighbor's house and just give it back to him. So, I hope that all is well with y'all. Nothing but blessings and respect to everybody. Again, this is David here at Smidge's Garage. Thank you for hanging out with me. Peace. I'm out. On a side note, when I went to go air these tires up, somewhere between right here and right there at the carport, and in between, is my air chuck. Thankfully, I had a backup. I mean, that's a poor rat's only got one hole to back up into. But, what do you think, guys? Runs good? Works good? Peace.